I'm Mike P. University. We do guru reviews. Make sure you tap subscribe, pay attention, and I will show you all about the gurus and a lot of information that I've been collecting on them lately. And we also do some other videos here now and then, But anyhow, the main thing is today we're going to talk about Grant Cardone being over leveraged on the most of his properties, buying a lot of his properties currently. So in turn, they were all basically on market, at market value. He has maybe only 25% down or so. And due to the coronavirus and due to some of the videos that we're going to show you, and he's admitted to, that he's going to have to take a haircut on the rents. And when you operate on such a small margin because you're over leveraged and something like this happens to where all it's going to take is a small percentage of fallout, people not paying rent, which he's going to mention here in a little while, and in the discount that he's going to give on rent. And at the end of the day, yeah, he's going to go bankrupt. Grant Cardone's going bankrupt. Basically, that's what's happening, okay? It's a pretty simple procedure. When you're over leveraged on a property and the rents aren't coming in, you bust out. I mean, there's really not a whole lot of math to it, guys. I am going to show you guys, again, how this man, lost over $200 million by doing this rent decrease program, whatever it was you want to call it. It's a joke to me. And why he may even mention this, I'm not quite sure of yet, guys. I haven't figured that one out. It shocks me most of the time. Make sure you guys stay tuned, stay subscribed. I want to show you guys a clip real quick right now of him talking about his losses. You guys got to hear this one for yourself. You don't need any education to figure this one out, okay? All you got to do is sit back, watch, and listen. When we get done with the video, I'll break it all down for you and give it to you the right way, okay? How he's really getting hurt by this particular move that he made. Don't think he had much choice. The coronavirus just sucked the wind out of his deals, So let's get straight to it, guys. No further to do. Run the clip.
8,000 units, okay? The first thing that we did, the 4 things that you should be doing right now as a landlord, as an owner of property. Number 1, tenants. You need to communicate with your tenants. You need to make an offer to your tenants. We offered a 3-month, a 6-month, and a 12-month offer for our tenants. 12 months, we would give them 3 months. If they prepaid for 12 months, provided them, their family with stability, we would provide 3 months, 15-month lease for the price of 12 months when they prepay it. Okay, we actually have people take advantage of that because they want stability, they want to stay there, they want to live there, and they want to lock in on their rents.
Stop right there. You guys, listen, real estate is something that I do. Let me break this down for you, how this affects the value of the property. It's a simple math. He's talking about giving people 15-month lease for 12 months. So in turn, out of a 15-month lease, he's giving them 3 months off for free, which is a 20% discount. It's a 20% discount. 3 out of 15, okay, guys? Because it's a 15-month lease, and he's giving them 3 of the months for free, okay? Are you sticking with me? So in turn, it's a 20% discount. So that's 20% less on his NOI, net operating income. His buildings, commercial real estate, is valued upon the actual NOI, how much money it generates. So now that this building generates 20% less and it's worth 20% less because the NOI has changed the value of the building. He's collecting less rents for the amount of time. So there you have it right there. And if he has, make math easy, let's say he owns $1 billion in real estate. I've heard he owns more, but let's make math easy. We'll say $1 billion in real estate, okay? Well, 20% of that is $200 million. $200 million, his value just went down just because of the coronavirus. Just like that. Boom. Gone. Vanished. Overnight. Sick. Why did he give us that information? Again, man, losing it. Going crazy. Man, who wants to buy your asset now, Grant? Nobody. You hit. I don't know what you're going to do. And more importantly than all of it, your cash flow has just been restrained to its maximum capabilities right now. I'm sure you guys got to be doing less than breaking even. I mean, with the whole entire portfolio going down like that in value, it hurts really, really bad. You guys got to understand. Okay, I own a few $1 million in real estate myself. What I do, what I've generated over the years. So I'm keen and pretty smart on evaluating properties. I came from nothing, from zero as well. So that's a little bit about my background. But make sure you guys subscribe, stick with the channel. I got another clip for you guys, by the way, because Grant is a clown. I want you guys to understand stuff like this. We're gonna run another clip. Run it.
Check your dough, get your cash flow, and get capital appreciation over long periods of time. If that's you and you got a good attitude and you ain't a little bitch, you ain't a little baby, you ain't a crybaby, you ain't stupid baby, you ain't dumb. I need my money, I gotta buy a Rolex.
What, Grant? What the hell was that? Was that a sales pitch? Did he just try to pitch us into Cardone Capital like that? By calling me names? That was a horrible sales pitch, Grant. You gotta try better than this, man. You used to, I don't know, guys get that 65, 70 range, sometimes they go out. They click out, man. I hate to tell you, it's sad. I think he might be losing it all the way, man. That's not how you sell somebody. It don't work like that, okay? You gotta stop, man. The man is going crazy, man. Here he is. Let him finish pitching this to you.
This is the best asset class you can be in. If you got a house, refinance it right now because you're not going to be able to sell it. Okay, if you got a job, you need to get great at your job because you might not have your job 6 months from now. If you got cash in the bank and think that the cash in the bank is your security, you're freaking hallucinating. It is not security. You need cash flow. Cash flow is security. Invest with me at CardoneCapital.com. I'll never let you down.
Grant, what do you mean by you will never let me down? Grant, you already let me down. You let me down. I think it was the part when you went negative 200 million net worth. I think that's when you let me down, okay? Grant, I wouldn't give you $1. You understand that? $1. I wouldn't advise anybody else to either. You would never I don't know if that was a pitch to get more investors or if that was a pitch to make his existing investors feel good. I'm lost on that one, right? I don't know what this guy's up to, man. Just giving you the news. When the news comes in, I give it to you, baby. That's just like that. What they say, don't shoot the messenger, I'm just trying to tell you guys, hey, learn it yourself, do it yourself, make some money. Don't go put your money in with Grant with 6% get backs, 6% returns. Man, you ain't gonna never make no money. What's that gonna give you on $100,000? $6,000 a year? You don't know how to make $6,000 off $100,000? If you don't, then just go ahead and give it to Grant. He'll never let you down, right? Although he's right now giving away free rents. Sometimes you guys gotta read between the lines. Like, watch. Did you guys hear him say that on that rent deal that he's working out with his tenants that he was gonna they're working out something to where they pay if they pay 12 months ahead. They pay 12 months ahead, they get that 15-month thing. Listen to the clip.
A 3-month, a 6-month, and a 12-month offer for our tenants. 12 months, we would give them 3 months if they prepaid for 12 months.
As you guys see, Grant is gonna have his tenants prepay. He wants them to prepay now. Now, in my opinion, Grant he concocted this whole thing so he can get some capital in his pocket. Because remember, this is the 10X King. Push all in. You remember the message. So I believe he's in a struggle, a cash struggle right now. Things are really tight, and he's getting that for just a little boost in cash. So we'll see. But he's gonna tell you here in this next video that somehow cash is trash and you shouldn't have a reserve, I guess, or, of some sort. So check this next video out. He all of a sudden has a awakening where he thinks that you shouldn't have any money in the bank. You shouldn't have any reserves. Is he crazy, man? Run this clip.
If you got cash in the bank and think that the cash in the bank is your security, you're freaking hallucinating.
No, Grant, honestly, I think you're the one who's hallucinating here. You're losing it, buddy. You are hallucinating. If you think that cash is trash, and especially now, you are hallucinating. But he will do anything.